So my project this time around is pretty similar to the project that I had for the last unit in terms of me using the same outlet to express my creativity as I did in the last unit. And we'll be including a link in the description. I realized last time I didn't do that, so if you want to listen to it, you can. And you can just skip this video if you just want to see what the project is about. So anyways, getting right into it. Music is definitely my favorite creative outlet. I'm an accounting major, but I don't know, I just always like doing music. It's always really fun. And any chance I get to get some honest criticism, just honest constructive feedback is really cool for me. I like that stuff. So getting right into it, I chose Sylvia Plath. Lady Lazarus was definitely my favorite poem that she did. I stayed up one night. I can't remember when it was, but I read Sylvia Plath for about 3 hours, and I kind of regretted it right before I go to sleep. Not a very good idea, but it gave me the, it's what sparked the initial ideas for what I wanted to do for this project. It's really hard to find Sylvia Plath reading her poems. There's very limited recordings out there because of her short life, and so I tried my best to doctor up the audio, and I think I did well. I enjoyed doing it, and I just really wish I had a lot more time, because I wanted to do a whole music video. I wanted to do this whole thing plus the background. You know, I think it could have turned out great, but like always, there's things that you have to do to compromise, but I think it turned out great. I spent a lot of time on it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Lady Lazarus, I have done it again. 1 year in every...
There it is in its raw form.
A sort of walking miracle. My skin bright as an Alpsy lampshade.
There's a lot of pieces to it.
My face of featureless, fine, dew linen. Peel off the napkin, oh my enemy. Do I terrify? Yes, Herr Professor, it is I. Can you deny the nose, the eyes, the full set of teeth? The sour breath will vanish in a day. Soon the flesh, the grave cave age will be at home on me.
Now, of course, it sounds much better with headphones, and fun fact, there's actually, let me see here, 13 different instruments that I use in this track. I try to get the instruments to express Sylvia's emotion at the time of her speaking these things into existence. So like, you'll notice I had some very dark, slow, and at times I make it a little more...
Do I terrify? Yes, Herr Professor, it is I. Can you deny the nose, the eyes, the full set of teeth? The sour breath will vanish in a day. Soon the flesh, the grave cave age will be at home on me. And I, a smiling woman. I'm only 30, and like the cat, I have 9 times to die. This is number 3.
That sound effect right there, it sounds like a blood pressure monitor or something. That was actually just an instrument, a plug-in. If you know anything about music production, then you know what a plug-in is. It was just a plug-in that had gotten too close to the headphones that I was listening to, and it created some interference. So I just added some delay over top of it, and I think it sounded really cool and creepy behind Sylvia's voice. But so that's the overall goal.
Do I terrify? Yes, Herr Professor, it is I. Can you deny the nose, the eyes, the full set of teeth? The sour breath will vanish in a day. Soon the flesh, the grave cave age will be at home on me. And I, a smiling woman. I'm only 30, and like the cat, I have 9 times to die. This is number 3. And like the cat, I have 9 times to die. This is number 3. What a trash to annihilate each decade. What a million filaments. Peanut-crunching crowd shoves in to see them unwrap his hand and put the big strip of tea.
So one of the music I wanted to sound very disjunct, and I wanted the instruments to make what Sylvia Plath couldn't achieve, which actually I think she did achieve, making the listener feel very uncomfortable. But I just wanted to add the extra suspense. I wanted to add the rising, distorted violin. I've manipulated all these instruments to make them sound darker than they actually are, just because that's probably how Sylvia Plath would have done it if she was a musician. But so I wanted to have that rising, just that feeling of uneasiness, and that still keep rhythm, but still kind of keep it off rhythm a little bit. But yeah, check it out. I'm sure you'll like it. I liked doing it a whole lot. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.